kama dawa ndani ya mjengo.
Kama dawa, your boy J4JR on the studios.
Your boy Tomito on the studios.
And kama dawa, we are back.
Tuko kama dawa na leo ndio ile siku ya ndovu kumla mwanawe. Ama vipi mtongo wa Power?
Tunasemanga ahadi ni deni. And so watu wangu wa Power, kama tulivyoahidi tumefika. And so watu wangu wa Power, I know you know, katika hii segment tunakuja with the surprise.
Moto sana.
I hope uko ready kupigwa hii surprise ya leo. And so
ama vipi?
Unacheki historia aje?
Historia noma sana. Mgeni wetu ashawasili kama dawa, lakini hatutamtaja.
Before that, I remember the last visitor mwenye alikuwa amekuja hapa, alikuuliza swali na ukadanganya watu utawapea jibu.
Kama dawa, muda sio mwingi, muda ni mchache sana, lakini
tunajua unapotelea hiyo bata. Leo sijui tukiuliza swali tutasema aje, but watu wangu wa Power, leo we have our creative interview, na kama dawa, we know this where we look at creativity, watu wenye wanafanya mambo big huko nje, and we try hearing their stories so that we can find motivation for ourselves and
kabisa,
for every one of us watunguya, so that at least tukazane, si ndio?
Kabisa.
And so kama dawa, that's what we are here for.
Kumbuka mgeni wa kwanza alikuwa anatoka Nyanza, pia namshukuru Mungu. Namshukuru Mungu. Mgeni wa pili pia anatoka Nyanza, ni
wachana na leakage. And so
that is good, by the way. Ni vizuri tuambie mjue Nyanza tuko na talanta. Nyanza
kwani director hii mambo anapanga aje?
Director ana consider penye talanta inatoka buda.
Ama anaanza side moja akikuja?
Hapana.
And so watunguyas. So today we have a visitor, and so watunguyas. So let's check it out and let's be motivated together by his amazing story. And so let's check out the interview, and this is the profile.
Kabisa. Kabla nitoke ndani ya studio nikimwacha J4JR manze, ukiona shati yangu hapa imeandikwa tubonge na director zoom hii kitu. Imeandikwa tubonge na comrades manze. Comrade yoyote, ukwe Chuka, ukwe J kwa tukwe wapi, ukwe KU, ukwe Must, ukwe Maseno, ukwe Garissa. Hii message kufikie manze. Hapa juu imeandikwa men and FGM.
And so wanaume
wawajibike. Kama unajua unatoka tribe inaendesha hii kitu manze, fikisha ujumbe. Your boy Tomito, let's meet on our next episode. Thank you very important.
Kama dawa. Check out the profile. And so watunguyas, welcome back to the Creative Podcast, your boy J4JR. And so watungu wa Power, kama kawaida kama da, welcome to the Creative Podcast. This is the interview. And so kwa nyumba sijui mnajaribu kuunderstand nani huyu sijui. And so watungu wa Power, goja tusikie kutoka kwake. We know about his journey, and hope utakuwa challenged, and tutaanza a new step of motivation. Watu wangu wa Power, kama kawaida kama dawa. And so let's get to know who our visitor is. And so kama kawaida kama dawa, take it over and introduce yourself to the Creative Podcast fans.
Okay, thank you so much. So guys, my real name is Chachilo Locho Rigi, but I adopted another name, which I can call the stage name.
The stage name?
Yeah, the stage name is Nachi.
Nachi.
Yeah.
And so watu wangu wa Power, msiconfuse, bado niko na base msisikie ya chache ile imeingia alafu mwanze kusema sijui, bado niko na base, lakini pia quality. And so watu wangu wa Power, Churchill.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I almost confused you with Churchill.
Not really. The name is the same, but this is a different person altogether.
Okay.
Yeah.
Na amesema uko na jina ingine big, stage name.
Yeah, the stage name.
What's the stage name?
Nachi himself.
Nachi.
Yeah.
And so your thing is Nachi comedy.
Nachi comedy.
And that's so amazing. And so Churchill, welcome to the Creative Podcast. I feel at home. And so I know these amazing guys wako ile rada mbaya wanataka kusikia your journey.
Yeah.
Na pengine penye umefikia saini, and what you look forward to do in the future, si ndio?
Yes.
And so Nachi, how did you come to the point ya kusema now mimi ni Churchill Oluoch but nataka content yangu itwe Nachi comedy?
Okay, actually guys, my content creation is as a result of a call.
Call.
Yeah, it's somehow a call.
Uh-huh.
It just came naturally.
Naturally.
Yeah.
You had something or
Huh.
I hope unajua tukisikia call tuna relate na ile ya Samuel.
Yeah.
Yenye aliambiwa ukisikia unaitwa tena. Just say yes, here I am.
You simply say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yours was not any different from that.
It was somehow similar to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened?
So I immediately accepted the call.
Wow, watu wangu wa power, sijui kama umeget hiyo. And so this is a call and this an amazing. And so Churchill,
Yes.
Nachi comedy, a call.
Yeah.
And that's so amazing. And so when did you realize that you are a comedian?
Okay. My realization came as early as when I was about 5.
5 years?
Yes.
Just 5 years?
Just 5 years of age.
What happened?
At that point, I began entertaining my peers, and people could simply find joy while they were around me.
So from 5 years old.
Yes.
Wow, and that's so amazing. And so maybe within those years when you were doing comedy at the age of 5, what maybe can you share with us one of the comedy probably which you really think that guys at your age would really find it fun?
Okay. First of all, my actions
Yeah.
were always comic.
So first of all, the non-verbal.
Yeah, the non-verbal ones.
Uh-huh.
And when I come to the verbal ones, my words were full of weight, and people could simply enjoy them.
Then it kills everything.
Yeah.
Oh my. So it's a collabo of non-verbal and
And
verbal.
the verbal.
But you say that the non-verbal in Anzanga.
So the non-verbal one
Okay.
is just perfect.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What do you think and maybe about the non-verbal? What really do you think was stunning and was making these guys drop with laughter?
Okay. I am one person who can wear several facial expressions.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So maybe I can depict one which is about laughter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Or I can even wear a facial expression depicting a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so amazing. And so probably that's what you could really use probably to evoke laughter within these guys.
Yeah. So many a times in class situations,
Mm-hmm.
I could make my classmates happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that sounds like each and every moment you are spending with colleagues, ilikuwa time ya tu kujibamba.
Yeah.
Does that happen to date?
Still to date, actually, right now I can say that it is somehow advanced.
It's advanced now.
Yes.
You have really worked on it.
It is more natural.
Okay.
Yeah.
What usually happen? Probably, what's the latest thing that you have done and probably your guys there at class, pengine mna enjoy lecture and maybe something big happens and then you are there doing the thing.
Okay. My manner of answering questions in
Uh-huh.
class
Yeah.
is reflecting some comedy.
For example?
Sometimes I accompanies my answers with the dramatization,
Uh-huh.
actually trying to demonstrate the real thing.
Okay.
Yes.
So maybe do you have a specific kind of an example of how you usually demonstrate?
Okay. I remember one point whereby the lecturer called for somebody who could dramatize some song.
Yeah.
So as I was singing, I decided to accompany it with some dances.
Okay. Oh.
And it was really amazing
before the lecture.
before the lecturer and
Oh
the
my,
class.
oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. And that's so amazing. And so, Churchill, maybe one of the things that we usually realize,
Yeah.
sometime comedian huwa nafika pale and then they have to do some extraordinaries. Unapata pengine kaa venye unasema dance, unapata kuna mtu mwenye hawezi dance actually before watu.
Yeah.
And so what usually gives you the courage and the passion to do comedy, and especially when you have to engage in things which many people will not engage easily?
Okay, so initially I began by saying that it was a call.
Yeah.
And you know, a call is something which is unconscious.
Okay.
Yes.
So you just accept.
So everything I does
Uh-huh.
just comes out without
Okay.
my expectation.
So the one calls who called you did put something definitely.
Yes,
Which is so
yes.
different from other people.
Yes.
And so you are not ashamed when you're doing your
I'm
thing.
not ashamed. I'm just feeling at home, very okay with my actions.
Wow, 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 wow. Sijui kama nitasema hii yangu ni calling but Watunguya, ngoja tukazie tu hiyo story because mi sikuwa nasikia nikiitwa. And so Churchill, that's so amazing of you. And maybe what do you think, when do you think comedy, and especially probably when you started now Nachi, I think maybe in the young days you were Churchill, just Churchill.
Yes, I was just Churchill.
When did you transit to Nachi, and probably what marked a milestone to the start of the blow of your comedy?
All right. Actually, the exposure began on February 15th,
Yeah.
2022,
2022.
which is last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just last year.
Yeah, that's the when I shot my first video,
Yeah.
which actually revealed me to the society.
Yeah. What happened?
Yes. By then, I had thought of a very amazing content,
Yeah.
which I decided not to just do behind the scenes.
Okay.
Yeah, but to let everybody see
Yeah.
worldwide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So it started on 2022.
on 2022, 15th February.
How have you found the journey?
Uh, okay, all along the journey has not been such easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I can say. There have been several challenges.
Does it mean I think most of the time hata pia mimi huwa najipata pali, I see somebody who have succeeded, or someone who's doing some kind of crazy things,
Yeah,
and I really desire ati naweza fika hapo. Does it mean it's not easy?
it's really not easy. Actually, maybe we can argue that to some people,
Yeah.
it's just easy. Yeah, maybe from their first videos,
Yeah.
they just shoot up and become great people,
Yeah.
winning several followers, subscribers,
Yeah.
and so on.
Okay.
Yeah, but for my case, it hasn't been so easy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So maybe from when you started the Snatchy comedy, what are some of the challenges probably have you faced?
The most critical challenge has been the financial status.
Yeah, financial status.
Yeah, because every activity needs to be supported by some finance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And so finances have been a challenge.
have been a challenge, a great challenge.
Yeah, and probably how have you been operating? Because I know these things usually require some time. You need a crew.
Yeah.
You need people who can support in video recording, editing, and all those kind of things. Do you do those things by yourself, or what usually happen?
When I began, I had a manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody who was responsible for the production.
Okay.
So I was only creating contents.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also had a crew
Mhm.
of about 6 people.
6 people.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So with the time, my crew separated, and right now I'm operating alone.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a
sorry.
solo man.
Sorry. So that's what you really mean by challenges.
Yes, yes.
And so probably that's a milestone still.
Yeah.
And I really get the challenge that after little you're still continuing with comedy.
Actually, I can't leave it behind.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe what do you think really made this crew to depart, and that kind of a thing, to the point that you are left alone?
They were yearning for just an immediate
Yeah.
change in the state of life.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe when they came, they expected us to grow so soon.
So soon.
Yeah,
But it was not that way.
it was not that way. So when they realized that the growth was somehow delaying,
Uh-huh.
they decided to depart their ways.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the biggest challenge probably.
Yeah.
Sometime, and especially when you talk about the agenda of finances, most of the people tend to walk away when finances are not there.
Especially when you can't maybe appreciate them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of motivation, sometimes they assist you, but at the end of the day, they gain nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah, so they get impatient and they can no longer continue with you.
Yeah, and also probably the fact about the vision career.
Yeah.
Sometimes I really tend to think that sometimes si rahisi watu understand vision yako.
Yes, yes.
And so I really think that's also a challenge. And so Churchill,
Yeah.
all these challenges have been there. Umepata squad yako imepotea, umepata finances ni shida. What is still, how do you see the future? What is the future of Nachi Comedy?
I'm really still very optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my motto is that until I achieve,
Until you achieve.
yes,
Yeah.
I'll retreat. But before then,
Before then,
I'll carry on.
you'll carry on.
Yes.
Oh, that's so amazing. And so, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Actually, in 5 years' time, I'm seeing myself among one of the greatest comedians in this country.
Wow, 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 wow. One of the
Yeah.
greatest. I think this moment marks the count.
Yeah.
The count of 5 years.
Yes.
And then Churchill or Nachi Comedy will just be top 5 comedians in Kenya. And so,
Countrywide.
watu wangu wa power, you can't lose seeing this. And so, watu wangu wa power, I think this will go down to archives.
Yeah.
So that we can be tracing it. So that we see, I think by that time utafika tu pali, and so utaonyesha watu this was prophetic.
I'm really longing for that time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so Churchill, that's so amazing. And so watu wangu wa power, hopes enjoy your story ya Churchill, and he's doing really incredible things. I think one of the greatest thing ukitaka kurealize this guy had a call, just run there to the YouTube and check out Nachi Comedy. Watu wangu wa power, lazima uokotwe. This guy, his comedy iko another level. And so Churchill,
Yes, yes.
pengine as we conclude, unaweza drop maybe your accounts there, ili I know watu ni watu wa power, and so najua watatembea pale, and they will show you the support.
Okay. So guys, you can check me out at YouTube with the Nachi Comedy, TikTok, and also Facebook. I have a page there. You'll find my various videos. You can enjoy, subscribe, follow me. I'll be really appreciative if you grant me your support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so maybe who is your mentor?
My mentor is Flaco Raz.
Flaco.
Yeah, enjoys his comedy so much.
Oh my.
Yeah, the Mamotis thing.
Yeah, yeah. Sijui kama wewe uko nayo, lakini I remember last time tulikuwa na mtu mwingine mkali hapa. Sijui, I really think that in the creative podcast Flaco nikaa anafanya mambo bigi huko, ana motivate wase huko.
Yeah,
because last time we had the interview, and also the guy also told us that Flaco alifanya kitu ingine, motivation ingine big.
Yeah.
And so sijui, deriving from Flaco as we conclude, sijui ni nini particularly unapenda kutoka kwa Flaco?
Okay, I began by saying that my comedy is more of a dramatization.
Yeah.
And I just like the manner with which the guy dramatizes things, actual things in real life situation,
Yeah.
about the household affairs.
Okay.
Yeah, the mother-father relationships,
Yeah.
parents, children relationships. Yes.
Oh, that's so amazing. That's so amazing.
Yeah.
And so Churchill, I really wish that we had a whole day here, because I know, I really think that your story is really cultivating and motivating.
Yeah.
Starting from the point, a call, and then the challenges, and now you're still standing, and then the mentor is there. And then we really look forward to the 5 years.
Yeah.
And so watu wangu wa power, that have been Churchill Oluoch or Nachi Comedy. Kimbia pale YouTube, kimbia TikTok, kimbia Facebook. Check out Nachi Comedy, and please don't forget to subscribe, like and share.
share.
Kama dawa. He's the boy, J4JR.